Welcome to Whisk. I'm Gina, and today we're going to make a really easy and simple blueberry galette. As always, I have all my ingredients pre-measured out. I've already made my pie dough and it's chilled in the refrigerator for 30 minutes. Let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to roll out our chilled pie dough, which you can make from scratch, or you can certainly use pre-made from the store. That's perfectly fine. And I've floured my surface, and I've floured a rolling pin, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to roll it out into about a 12 to 14 inch round. Now that I've rolled out my pie dough, I've put it on a piece of parchment paper on a baking sheet, and we're going to set it aside until we're ready to use it. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to prepare our fruit filling. So I have my blueberries here that have been washed and dried, and to that I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add brown sugar, cornstarch, that'll be our thickener. You can always use flour too. Some cinnamon, a pinch of salt, just gonna eyeball that, and I have about 1 teaspoon of orange zest, and then I'm going to take about a teaspoon of orange juice. I'm gonna squeeze it and fry it into our fruit. And I'm gonna go ahead and give that a toss until it's all combined. That looks good. All right, so we're gonna come back to our pie crust, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna pile all this fruit right in the center of our pie crust. Obviously, it doesn't have to look perfect. And spread the fruit out just a little bit so it fills out the pie crust. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take this outer rim of dough and we're just going to gently fold it over the fruit. And there's no method to the madness, it's just however you can fold it over. You want it to look really rustic. Make sure that you seal in any corners because the fruit is going to probably release a lot of juice. The final thing that we're going to do is we're going to paint the outside crust with a little bit of an egg wash and then sprinkle it with a little bit of sugar just to give it kind of a shiny look. So I have 1 egg that I've just beaten, and I'm just going to take a brush and paint it on the outsides. This will also give the crust a nice golden color. I'm going to sprinkle just a little bit of sugar around the outside. Now it's ready to pop into the oven. So my oven has been preheating. It's at 400 degrees, and this is gonna bake for 40 to 45 minutes or until the fruit is bubbling and the edges of the crust are nice and golden.